Digital products are the new goldmine in online side hustle, and we're going to go through 9 of the best products that you can start today to build your online empire. Not only that, I'll give you some pointers on what I've learned making digital products to help you avoid the mistakes that I've made. Digital products are the new form of real estate, but without having to pay that huge deposit or spending most of your life paying off that mortgage. Now, I'm used to selling physical products, and one of the huge benefits in selling digital products is that you have no cost of goods, you don't have to worry about shipping times, and the best part, you're in full control of the product. If your product sucks, you can fix it immediately. You're not going to have to liquidate all your stock like you would with a physical product. Before we get into the best digital products that you can create, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on a video like this, and let's get started with the first digital product. To kick things off, we're going to show you Prompt Hero. These guys have created a course. This website is for graphic artists and art professionals, and it's teaching you how to get the most out of AI software like Midjourney. Under Academy, you can see that they have a bunch of different digital courses that you can take. And if I look at this package, it's a $29 per month course. And in the course, they're going to teach you all about how to use Midjourney AI. They've got simultaneous generations, tuning, how to make logos, graphic design assets, and some tips, tricks, and resources to keep honing your craft. Here's another really good example called Prompt Pal, with a similar concept of teaching you how to become an expert with AI, and they're also offering a monthly package. And I know those are really impressive websites, but I want to take it a step back to show you that as a beginner, you can still make AI prompt guides. You don't even need your own website because you can use places like Gumroad or Etsy to sell your products, and you can start straight away. Here's some more examples. I just did a search for AI prompts, and you can see that there are people selling their courses or products, teaching you how you can get the most out of AI. Let's move on to the next digital product, and that's going to be custom portraits. This is where you can use AI or hire artists from places like Fiverr or Upwork to create unique portraits. When a customer buys your custom portrait, they send you their photo, you then customize the portrait, you send it back to them as either a digital file or a physical print. Her and Mutt have done a really good job. People love pets, and so they're willing to pay a lot of money to have their dogs customized. And look at how cool these vintage pet portraits are. If I had a dog, I'd do this, but I was really sad after my last one passed away. But I'd consider something like this for my kids. Like I was saying before, that was a professional website, but there are plenty of places for beginners to start, like Etsy, where you can set up a store really easily and do exactly the same thing. Also remember that I've just shown you pets, but you're not limited to animals. You can do whatever you like. You could even make custom octopus portraits. You just have to make sure there's a market for it. The next digital product is really valuable and helps a lot of people, and there's lots of opportunities for you to find gaps in the market, and that product is templates, spreadsheets, and trackers. Here's an example of a website that's doing it really well called Spreadsheets Crafter. If we look at their bestsellers, these are all finance or budget trackers. These guys would be selling thousands of dollars worth per month. And similar to before, go to Etsy to take a look at what people are already selling. There's budget trackers, travel planners, weekly meal planners. If numbers aren't your thing, you can even create artistic packages. Here's someone's created a t-shirt bundle edition in Canva. There's templates and social media packages. There's even an Amazon FBA sales and profit tracker. You're only limited by your imagination and the need in the market. Moving on to the next digital product, we're going to talk about membership sites. There's been a lot of hype around Skool recently, and that's a perfect example of an online community that's subscription based and it's a digital product. These kinds of products are great because they give you another way to interact with your members or customers. You can provide information, products, or advice, and better yet, because it's a community, the value is being able to connect with people with a similar interest and a common goal. You can find something similar with WOP, and WOP connects with Discord. They have a monthly subscription. It's a similar setup, and there's a whole bunch of communities that you can join here too. If you're interested in creating a membership site, try to find the types of communities you want to create. First start by trying to find the communities that you want to join, get some ideas on how they monetize, what kind of products that they provide, and see how you can put your own twist on it to make it even better. The next digital product goes hand in hand with communities, and that's digital courses. In both platforms, Skool and WOP, it's really common to have a digital course that's tied with your community. That course is generally geared around the niche that you've selected, and it gives members extra value when they join your community to learn the skill that you're teaching, while also be able to make really valuable connections. Udemy and Skillshare are other really great resources that provide a platform for you to create courses and teach other people while also being really easy to set up. Here's Skillshare, and let's take a look at the marketing. Similar to Udemy, with really valuable courses that you can create. You can use the platform to learn some skills and create a course of your own once you feel comfortable. And there's a midway step that allows you to sell digital products without actually creating them, and that's PLR, or private label rights. Here's an example of products around artificial intelligence that you can buy, repackage, and then resell. And I highly recommend you repackage, because you'll be pretty disappointed with some of the stuff that you find in here. It really needs some extra work work to make it valuable. Nevertheless, there are still people making money from this stuff. Next on the list is productivity planners and organizers. This has more to do with productivity and uses software like Notion. If you don't know about Thomas Frank, he is a guru in organization and productivity. And it's interesting because he has a YouTube channel and recently pivoted into digital products, specifically Notion templates. He was saying that he's made more for the Notion templates in the last few years than he has for his entire business, which goes to show how powerful digital products are. He's really known for his signature package, the Ultimate Brain. And this is a Notion template. But he's got a whole bunch of other products here for sale too. Now going back to Etsy, there's a whole bunch of Notion planners that you can create. You can even go into niches like students, business, mums. And one of the first things that I started to sell when I got into digital products was Notion templates. My Notion templates were geared around organization, productivity, and building habits. And like I said before, there's a lot of value in these products, which is why there's costs of $25, $40, even $200, although it needs to be pretty special to charge $200. Now we're moving on to the next digital product, and that's Canva templates and products. Here's an example of a Canva product. It's Instagram templates for social media, and that's selling for $40. Here's a Canva crash course. Here's 6,500 pages of Canva templates for $7. Look at this, you can create yourself a large check. I can bet some of you young guys have never even seen a check in real life before. And don't forget Gumroad, because there's a lot of great templates there too. Here's one for $55, but not much of a description here. Look at this, someone's selling a Taylor Swift Eras Tour concert poster. That's getting real niche. Here's something, TMS Core 2.0 Canva presentation template, selling for $50. Moving on to the next digital product, we're going to look at ebooks, and I'll show you Designer, which can help you repurpose your content into an ebook. Designer will repackage your videos, your PDFs into a flipbook, and when you're happy with it, you just publish and you get an EPUB, a PDF, or a flipbook. I did mine a more traditional way. I used ChatGPT to create an outline. I then generated chapters based on that outline, and I used Midjourney to create a cover, tied it all together in Microsoft Word, and voila, I had an ebook. And these are perfect to sell on Kindle, on your own website. You can sell it on Gumroad, Etsy, or even give it away as a free gift when people join your community. Now moving on to the last digital product, and this is pretty unique, is to create digital printables. Now that's a really broad term, but here's an example. You buy this hoodie corset and it's going to show you the sewing pattern to recreate this yourself. You're not just limited to clothing, you can do this for stickers like this. You can do this for phone cases like this. You can even use a service like Printify to create custom products like these with a picture or your logo on it. As a bonus, I want to tell you about one of my favorite digital products that I've started and grown to more than 500 subscribers now. It's a newsletter. They're free and they allow you to build a loyal following that's independent of any platform. And I say that because I've lost a business on Facebook. I know how much it hurts to lose a platform, and I don't want that to happen to any of you. If we look at someone like Ali Abdaal, newsletters have come a long way, where it's a hybrid between a blog and a newsletter. When you create your newsletters, the posts stay on the website, but all your loyal subscribers will continue to get emails from you, and you direct traffic to a really simple form to get their name and their email address. Sometimes you don't even need their name. Like I said in some of my other videos, learning how to make money online feels good, but it's not going to actually build you a business. There's no substitute for action. So take a look at these products again, find a product that you like, and take massive action towards building a product and selling it. Regardless of whether you succeed or not, you're going to learn in the process, and you'll be able to answer a lot of the questions that you have if you focus on moving forward. If you're serious about side hustles and want to learn more, make sure you subscribe to my newsletter. Every subscriber will get my 17 solid side hustles guide that's going to give you ideas for side hustles that you can start building today and moving you towards building your online business empire. Stay tuned for next week. I'll have another banger for you. Cheers.